In this video, I'm out in Parrish, Florida in the brand new community of Oakfield Trails. I'm gonna take you on a tour of 6 brand new construction homes. 5 of them are pretty much done, ready to go. A 6th one is under construction. I was actually filming the floor plan for a client because they like that floor plan and there's not many of them around. So just kind of disregard that one unless you just wanna see the floor plan. It's past drywall. And stick around to the end. I'm gonna go over like the club fees, HOA fees, CDD fees, stuff like that. Because if you're not familiar, Oakfield Trails is gonna have an exclusive like social club with restaurants, stuff like that. It's the same developer that is developing Two Rivers up in Zephyr Hills. So if you like home tours, stick around. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Bryan and I'm your Tampa Bay area real estate expert. So if you're ready to explore which neighborhood might be a best fit for you, I'm here to help. I have people just like you reaching out to me every week to help them with their next move. Whether it's buying, selling, or relocating to the Tampa Bay area, let's chat about your specific needs. You can reach me directly at 813-444-4171 or through any of the contact methods listed in the description below. And if you're watching this on your TV, like YouTube says you are, just scan this QR code right here to be taken to my Calendly link where we can schedule a one-on-one Zoom call to discuss your real estate goals. Okay, this one is the Sonora floor plan, 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 2294 square feet, 2-car garage, currently listed about $463,000. Pan around, show what it looks like over here. We'll go inside, take a look. Keep in mind, brand new community, they don't have power yet, so it's gonna be a little bit darker as we go in, but I wanted to get these out to you guys before, so you could kind of take a look. It was a brand new community. So you come in, front door, get the glass, obviously in the front door. Then you have LVP flooring. You come in, you have the hallway right here. Right here to the left is a half bath. Right past the half bath is going to be a little storage pantry area underneath the stairs here. And then you come into the kitchen. Let's go upstairs, then we'll come back down. Actually, you know what? Let's do this while we're here. The way this is set up. Let's go this way. So we got quartz countertops here. This is a gas community. So you have your gas cooktop, your nice hexagon tile for your backsplash, stainless steel range hood, stainless steel refrigerator there. And then in the island, you have stainless steel Whirlpool refrigerator, single bowl undermount sink, wall mounted oven and a microwave over here. And then around this way, you have your laundry room, of course, with your washer and dryer there included. And then over here, it's definitely gonna be dark in here, so we might not be able to see much in here. Got your 2-car garage. Yeah, we're not seeing very much, but it's a 2-car garage. All right, so now let's go upstairs, then we'll come back down. Of course, your blinds are included as well. Then you have your gray carpet on the stairs. And as you'll see, they're not 100% finished, but you get to the top here, you have a closet here. And then kind of it's a loft, but it's kind of like a walk-through loft where you have, actually I lied. Closet here, so this is a loft. I just haven't walked through these yet because I knew there was no power. So usually I walk through them and turn the lights on, get a lay of the land, but I didn't do that since there's no power. All right, air handler there. This one is labeled bedroom number 4. As you can see right there. All right, right outside of bedroom 4, you have a bathroom, white cabinets, quartz countertops, your dual vanity, and then you have a separated tub and shower combo, white tile around. And then of course your toilet there, and then a pocket door to close that off. And then over here, bedroom number 2, looking out the front of the home. And then a closet here. And then bedroom number 3 right here. And then this one has a walk-in closet. All right. Let's go back downstairs, take a look at the main suite. All right, so get down to the downstairs. Your dining room would be kind of right here. You got your 2 can lights and then a spot for chandelier or ceiling fan if you like to put it there. And then of course this is your main living area here. You do have power in the floor. Sliding glass doors there, and then of course your cabling already in the wall to mount a TV right there. And then your main suite is back here. Got the tile floor in the bathroom, dual vanity, same finishes that we've already seen. Then your linen closet is going to be right here. Water closet right there. And then you have your shower here with the white tile around. Your transom window up there, and then of course your walk-in closet. All right, let's go outside, take a look at this lanai and the backyard. All right, spider web, let's avoid that. All right, so you come out, got your covered lanai right here. And then this one is going to be a pond view. It's actually a decent size backyard. So you come over here, get a look at the pond right there. And then here is a look at the back of this one. Once again, this is the Sonora floor plan. And let me know what you think about this in the comments below, and I'll see you. All right, so this is just your friendly real estate reminder that if you are thinking about buying a new construction home, make sure you use a real estate agent, whether it's me or not. Obviously, I want it to be me, but keep in mind when you're visiting these new builds that is knowledgeable and nice and lovely that the sales reps are, they represent the builder and not you. So if there's anything I can do, just give me a call. Phone number's right here. I would love to have a discussion, potentially help you. But if you don't want to bother me, and I've had some people in the past say, hey, I don't want to bother you. And then they get information and they go to the builder directly, but the builder is paying me if I'm your agent. So bother me. But if you don't want to bother me, come see my friend Joseph Houlihan right here. He works with Pulte. Just come by, stop in, say, hey, I saw Josh's video, and he will take great care of you. Next door, right next door, this was the Talon floor plan. 5 bedroom, 3 bath, 2615 square feet, 2-car garage, and this one's about $489,000. So let's go inside and take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. And I keep saying about because they're running some incentives and the pricing keeps changing since they haven't even opened their model home yet. So if you're interested in any of these, just reach out and I can get you the current information. So you come in the front door, right over to the left, it's gonna be your 2-car garage. Once again, we're not gonna be able to see anything in there, it's so dark. But you come in, you do have a little area right here. If you wanted to create a drop zone, you could. And then of course you have some understair storage. It does wrap around over there. All right, let's go upstairs and then we'll come back down. All right. So you get up the stairs, let's go to the left over here. You're gonna have a bathroom right over here. Same white cabinets, the quartz countertops, and the same tile around your tub and shower combo that we saw in the first home. And then over here, you have this little bit of a loft space right here in the front. And over here, I'm gonna call this bedroom number 2 since they're not labeled. And then bedroom 3. Man, it's definitely hot in here with no power AC running. All right, down the hallway over here, AC air handler there. And over here, you're gonna have your main bedroom here, overlooking the backyard and that pond view that we saw. Let's come in, you got the dual vanity. I really like these showers that Pulte offers on some of their homes. So you do step up into it, but nice and big. You have your bench right there. You have a rain shower head. Of course, you have your transom window as well. And then you actually have lights in here too, which is nice. And of course, your glass there. And then it's going to get dark over here, but you have your water closet here. And then your walk-in closet right here. You do have shelving all right here, up there, right there, then all along this way, and then 2 shelves up here. All right. And then right over here is going to be bedroom number 4. And then right outside of bedroom 4, you're going to have your laundry room, washer and dryer included. Okay. And then there is a linen closet right there. All right, let's go downstairs. There's going to be one more bedroom and bathroom. All right, come into the main living room area here. You do have, oh, there's a lizard. Nice. You have power on the floor. And then over here would be your dining room area. Nice big island right here. And then of course, oh, there you go. What's up, buddy? Pantry there, wall mounted oven and microwave. Got that gas cooktop, stainless steel range hood, that hexagon tile again, stainless steel refrigerator. And in the island, you got your stainless steel dishwasher, single bowl under mount sink, of course your push button for your garbage disposal. And then over here, bathroom number 3 and bedroom number 5. All right, let's go. I'll show you outside. You've already kind of seen what the backyard looks like being next door, but the lanai here is pretty much about the same. So you come out, covered lanai, and then of course, the view of the backyard over here. Once again, nice size backyard, a little bit bigger since it's a 2-story. Or actually, no, it's about the same. It looks like a bigger yard than the first one. But, all right, this is the Talon floor plan. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. This one is across the street. This is the Medina floor plan. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, 2262 square feet, 2-car garage. Currently listed about $484,000. And show you across the street, we were just right there. So let's go inside, take a look at this one. Of course, this one is a single story home. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. You can see here, nice amount of windows in the front. All right, so let's go inside. Let me know what you think about this one. All right, so you come in the front door, you have tile floor in here. And then over to the right, you're gonna have bedroom number 1 up front here. Nice sized bedroom. And then bathroom number 1. Looks like gray cabinets. Yeah, actually picking up pretty good in the camera. Gray cabinets, quartz countertops. And then that looks like a tan. It might be gray, but it's kind of hard to tell with the dark around your tub and shower combo. And then a coat closet there. Cross over the entryway. Of course, garage is going to be there, which we've already seen. It's really dark, so no point showing you that. This is going to be your laundry room here. So you have room here for additional cabinetry. If you wanted to put in a countertop, anything like that, you could. And then of course your washer and dryer right over here. And then in here, you have, there's 4 shelves here, which may not be picking up in the camera. And then you have your air handler over here. And then around this way, you're gonna have bedroom number 2. All right. Continuing on, this one has a flex room. So you get the French doors here. Nice size flex room. I know I had a client in from New York about a month ago, and we were kind of, we looked at this floor plan in a different community, and I find it funny, really, that we got all these, can lights, and then they're still using kind of like that old school fixture there. And then I'll show you the bedrooms. I already kind of walked through it. I don't know if it caught it in the camera or not, but they got a little bit old school for the fixtures. All right, so nice size island here. Of course, your stainless steel refrigerator. Got your gray cabinets in this kitchen. Quartz countertops. You have your tile backsplash all the way around. Sliding gas range on this one. Got your stainless steel microwave above. And then in your islands, you have your stainless steel refrigerator, single bowl undermount sink. And then of course your pantry right here. And then right over here would be the dining room area. And then of course your main living room area over here. You do have a floor in the power right there. And then of course your cabling for your TV. And then back over here is going to be your main suite. So this different fixture, that's what I just showed you. Different fixtures in the other bedrooms. But I just find it funny. Well, why not just keep it consistent with the newer LEDs? But nice size bedroom. And those are easy changes. I just find it funny that they still use them. Dual vanity, same gray cabinets, quartz countertops. Once again, love the shower with the 2 windows here. This one you do not step up. You just kind of walk right in. And then of course your tile goes all the way to the ceiling, which is nice. Rain shower head, transom window. Got your niche right there, bench right there. And then over here, gonna have your water closet, your walk-in closet. You got 2 shelves right here, shelf along the back, and then 2 more shelves right there. And then of course, this is your linen closet here. All right, let's go outside, take a look at this covered lanai and backyard. So you come out here, the lanai is open on this end. And then nice size lanai. Of course, you back up to the preserve with a nice noisy bird up there. But nice preserve. And then over here, if you look, the way this kind of like a pie-shaped lot, so you get a nice size corner lot over here. Now, let me walk over here and show you the back of this one if I can get a good view of it. So here's the back of this one. Once again, this is the Medina floor plan. So let me know what you think about it in the comments. So this one is the Heston floor plan. It is a 4-bedroom, 2-bath, 1850 square feet, 2-car garage, listed about $449,000. We're right next door to the last one. So once again, this is another single-story home. Let's go inside, take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. All right, so you come in, tile floor through the entryway, and then this has the 2 bedrooms and a bathroom up front. So there's that light fixture I was talking about in the last home, how they use kind of the old school ones. But nice sized bedroom. And then into the bath, all the same finishes that we've already seen. A lot of these builders are going to this way for their spec homes just because it makes it probably better for their bottom line, if we're being honest. You just buy a ton of the same stuff in bulk and just put them through all your homes. All right, nice wide hallway. And then around this way, you're gonna have your air handler there. Of course, your laundry room is gonna be right here. And then bedroom number 3 right here. Of course, that's gonna be your 2-car garage. Right over here, you're gonna have a coat closet. And then you come in to your kitchen. Nice big island here. Stainless steel refrigerator. So one thing that's different on this one, your sink is not in the island, it's over there. Let me know in the comments below, do you prefer to have your sink in your island or to be separate over there like looking out a window? Slide in gas range hood or slide in range. Stainless steel microwave, can't think today. Single bowl undermount sink. Granted, this window is looking right at the neighbor's side house, so not the greatest view, but either way. Stainless steel dishwasher. This area here would be your dining room area right outside or next to the sliding glass doors. And then over here into your living room area. And then your pantry is gonna be right here. So a decent sized pantry, especially for the size of the home. All right. And then your main suite is back here. So we got the dual vanity. And then this one has just your standard walk-in shower, tile all up to the ceiling, transom window, water closet there. And then of course your walk-in closet right here. All right, let's go take a look at this cover lanai. Backyard's gonna be pretty similar to the last one. You come out here, got your cover lanai right here. Nice wasp right there. And then of course, right out here is your backyard. Get a little bit more of that preserve. And then you also get a view of the pond. And here's a look at the back of this one. Once again, this is the Heston floor plan. Let me know what you think about this in the comments. This one is the Whitmore. It is a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 3267 square feet, 2-car garage. Currently listed about $508,000. So let's go inside, take a look at this one. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below. All right, so you come in, you have a nice wide entryway here. Of course, you have some understair storage right there. And let's go upstairs, then we'll come back down. All right, so you have a little bit of a bigger landing right up here. Let me know, what would you use this area for? I'm not real sure what I'd use it for. But then right over here, it kind of opens up. Come this way into your first bedroom. It's again, decent sized bedrooms. All right. Bedroom number 2. And then you have a bathroom up here. So first time seeing darker cabinets and darker quartz countertops. Of course, your toilet there, and then you have this tan-like tile around your tub and shower combo. And then right outside, you have a linen closet. All right. Nice open area here, leads to a nice sized loft. So you could do several things, you know, with this. You could set up a desk over here if you needed to work, or kids, school, stuff like that. Nice sized loft. One more bedroom right here. This one has an ensuite. Same tile around your tub and shower combo. Same darker cabinets and quartz countertops. And then of course your closet's over here. So a little walk-in closet. I'm messing with all this plastic. Nice size walk-in closet. All right, and right outside of that bedroom, you have another closet here. And over here is going to be your second story laundry room. So plenty of room right here if you wanted to put any kind of cabinet, countertop. Of course, your washer and dryer there. And then you have access into your main bedroom from here as well. Right outside the laundry room, you have your air handler. And then of course your main suite is going to be over here. So nice sized bedroom overlooking the pond. And then of course your one closet over here with access to the laundry room. And then it continues going on over here. Linen closet there. Your second walk-in closet over here. And then into your main bathroom. So you come in, your water closet's gonna be right there. Once again, one of those nice showers, and then your dual vanity here. This one you do step up. So I don't know why some of you do, some of you don't. But bottom line, nice shower again. Not sure I like the color of the finishes. Let me know in the comments below. What do you think about the color, the darker color? All right, let's head back downstairs. All right, so we get to the bottom of the stairs here. Nice big open area around the corner over here. That's going to lead obviously to your garage. Nice area here if you want to create a drop zone. Then you have a coat closet here. And then right over here, bedroom number 5. So this would be a nice little guest area, kind of keep them away. Down here, in a bathroom right outside. All right, leads into your main living room area here. Once again, power in the floor there. And then into your kitchen. Different tile for the backsplash here. And then of course your walk-in pantry right here. Ton of cabinets and countertop spaces along this back wall. Slide-in gas range, stainless steel microwave above, and then in the island, got your stainless steel dishwasher, single bowl undermount sink. I mean, the more I see it, this is starting to grow on me. I don't know about the color combination. The quartz, I think I could like with maybe, I don't know. To me, these cabinets seem a little bit dark. If they're maybe one shade lighter, I could probably work with it. Dining room area here. And then of course out here is gonna be your covered lanai. First time we're seeing the triple sliders. All the other ones just been the 2 sliders. Covered lanai. And then of course your backyard here with the pond view. Nice size pond view back here, or nice size backyard with the pond view. And here is a look at the back of this one. Once again, this is the Whitmore floor plan. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. This is that Yellowstone that sold. I believe there's a painter inside, but I wanted to walk through, at least give you a chance to look at the floor plan to see if it works out for you. We're gonna go through the garage. But this one has that 3-car tandem. And of course, there's no flooring here. It looks like they just got drywall in. So coming in through the garage, let's go back over here. It's like, pretend we're coming through the front door. All right, so when you come in the front door, you have this nice wide open area here. And you know what's funny? They do like an 8-foot cutout here, but then they go back to like that 6'8" door. Bedroom number 1. And then this has an ensuite. I don't know, looks like the tile, they removed everything, so it should be good. That's weird. They have fiberglass insert on this one. And then of course that would be a closet. All right. And then you're gonna have a closet there as well. Come in, you're gonna have some understair storage. And then right here would be your dining room. So a nice big dining room. Obviously you could use this for whatever you wanted to. You could frame it out, make it a flex room, whatever you want, but this will be the formal dining room area. And then right over here would be half bath. So toilet, sink there. And then your living room area here. Triple sliders. Looks like there's gonna be power in the floor right here. And then your kitchen over here. So pantry all right here. Island obviously here. And all your refrigerator would go there. Ton of power outlets. Obviously your range hood would go there. Your range right here. You're gonna have your sink and your island. And then you could use this as a breakfast nook or your dining room if you wanted to use the formal as something different. Then of course this has 2 sets of sliders. And then you can see how big the lanai is. All right, let's go upstairs. I know somebody's up here working, so try to stay out of their way Hey man, how's it going? Just doing a quick video walkthrough real fast for a client. All right, so you get up to the top of the stairs. Let's go this way. So air handlers would go there. Looks like this is gonna be the main bedroom right here off the back of the home. Nice size walk-in closet. Looks like another closet right there. I'm not gonna walk on the tile because he just cleaned it. You can see it's still wet. So I don't wanna track stuff on that. Shower there. Dual vanity would be there. Water closet. It's gonna be back there. Okay. Check out this big loft. Nice size loft right here. One more bedroom. Another bedroom. This one also has an ensuite. So closet there. Of course, you're gonna have your sink, toilet, and then your tub and shower combo. That one does have the fiberglass insert as well. Okay. And this looks like that would be the laundry room. Once again, he just cleaned the tile, so I'm not gonna walk in there and track all this dirt and stuff on it. One more bathroom here. Got a sink there, toilet there, and of course your tub and shower combo in the back. And then one more bedroom here. So here is the map of Oakfield Trails, at least for the Pulte section. So they have here, you can already see the red ones are kind of ones that are already sold. The blue ones are some of the ones that I filmed today. And this is what they have for Pulte. Let me show you the actual complete map of Oakfield Trails. So this is where we're at right now. Come out across the street, D.R. Horton's gonna have their section right here. They have not even started building yet. You have some roads in here. And I might drive around, kind of show you, but honestly, it's just some paved roads and there's a lot of workers out there right now, so I really don't wanna get in their way. Just north of where we're at, you're gonna have Homes by West Bay. And then north of them, you're gonna have Ashton Woods. And then across from them is going to be Meritage Homes. This main drive through here is gonna cross over Buckeye. So we start down here, Moccasin Wallow. This goes right to Interstate 75, kind of over here. And then it's gonna cross over to over Buckeye, and then Oakfield Trails is up here where you have Syntax D.R. Horton right now. So that's what the overall map is gonna look like. So now let's look at what's actually included here. So the fees here, you have the CDD. This is their Harvest Club I was talking about, where you have the clubhouse, restaurant, bar, social event. Let's see, what does it say? Wild Waters and Adventure Falls, which is a zero entry lagoon, pool, and water slide. You have your fitness center, all kinds of parks, walking trails, stuff like that. And here are the pricing for the two different series that Pulte has. You can see here, and it's not focusing very well, so I'll put all this in the description below so you can see that. It's roughly, $500, a little bit more than that, depending on the series per month, when you add up all of your HOA, CDD fees, and your private club fees. I hope you enjoyed today's tour. If you did, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Let me know which one of these homes was your favorite. And if you're thinking about making a move, reach out. I'd love to help you. My contact information is in the description below. But until next video, take care.